Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And getting the nod for the White Sox, Davis Martin. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. What a start to this one. His 41st home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Stepping in for the Yankees, Roberto Clemente. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here is Don Mattingly. Line drive, caught. And let's take a look at the lineup. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom, loaded with guys who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities, and that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these guys, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Next to hit. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties. And that Judge rips that one. And it's out of here. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now up is the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. On to the bottom of the first. The Yankees 4 and the White Sox nothing. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Randy Johnson. Singing the numbers he's racked up in his career are almost unprecedented.
Over 5,000 strikeouts, and I think it's in the head of his opponents. It's almost like guys expect to strike out. Can't wait to watch his electric stuff in this one.
Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Johnson makes the catch, and there's one gone. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Singing they got their work cut out for them. Down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants guys to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
And the 0-1. And that's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle moving in on this one. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting fourth,
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Mantle on the move, makes the grab on the run, and that is that. The White Sox leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Righty delivers. On a line out towards center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in the long ball threat, number 50. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now Roberto Clemente. And that one hammered. That's back there and out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Davis Martin out of the game, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm, Jimmy Lambert taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Mattingly into second, and he's got a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One down. And next for New York, Mark McGwire. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Sheets raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
So digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now 7-0. And welcome back. Here is Moncada.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
And down on strikes. 1 down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Blasted a solo homer yesterday. the only run they were able to score. Hard hit right side. McGuire takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
The catcher,
MJ Melendez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
Goes down looking. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here on the south side, on to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Banks off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Sammy Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. Down the left field line, base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. The throw into second. And he's in there as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Joe Torre. Singled and scored his first time. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And in one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 9-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. Out to center. Sheets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Here on the south side, and so you spent a few years playing for the White Sox. What are those memories like?
Great city. Chicago is along the lines of New York and Boston in terms of just the buzz of the city. For me, it being my first big league team.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 10-0.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
So 2 down now, and here is Roberto Clemente. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman,
John Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
I'm sure he's happy with the automatic double, but you know he's wondering if it cost him an RBI right there. He put a great swing on it, drove it well, but a little bit of bad luck on the bounce. So now we'll see if they can get another 2-out hit and possibly drive in a pair.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Well struck left field. It bangs off the wall. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead. And that's a 2-out double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
White Sox going with a new arm. Joe Kelly.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And here is Ricky Henderson. Base hits. Center field. McGwire around third. He'll score. It's 13-0.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Man at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. That's back. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 15-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 outs, runner at first. Joe Torre digs in now. Line drive, base hit. Sosa around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
The left fielder, number 7,
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a base hit, run scores. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Jose Ruiz comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 50. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So up next, Roberto Clemente. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. But they break this game wide open with a 10-run inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees out in front, 17-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away. And you've got to produce at the big league level.
0-1. Next offering is foul back. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now batting Eric Gonzalez. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Gonzalez getting the start at second, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Foul ball, still 0-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Anderson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. On to the fourth. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Don Mattingly. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So, man aboard, Mark McGwire stepping in now for the Yankees.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Mattingly coming home. He will score, and they extend their lead.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And up next for New York, Ricky Henderson. He's a guy who does it all. That one is absolutely belted. Caught just shy of the wall.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here is Aaron Judge. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course, Singy, the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Gone. That one felt good. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 20-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now Sammy Sosa. Left field, way back there. And it hits the fence. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
One out, runner at second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joe Torre. Now a screamer into the outfield. Jimenez hauls it in for the out. And there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Liam Hendricks.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And forget it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 23-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. In the air, out towards left center. Sheets puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom four, there's Benintendi to start it off. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And now it's even up. Popped up, number 50. As this one sized up, makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Eloy Jimenez now. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Tosses to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter now, Gavin Sheets. Flied out his first time. Foul ball. And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Don Mattingly. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Hendricks back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first. And the batter now, Mark McGuire. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one's gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a couple more. It's 25-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Garrett Crochet gets the ball now.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Into center and a base hit. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
It's Aaron Judge now, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. The relay throw. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Sammy Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Joe Torre stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air out towards right center. And it's into the gap. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow. The relay, and he's out easily. But 1 run is in to score. Aaron Bummer into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Bummer deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the batting order turns over, and now number 50. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And fouled off. And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, his third home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 30-0. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now here is Roberto Clemente. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped left field. And that ball is out of here.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Base is empty, one away. And next for New York, Don Mattingly. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The first baseman is 25.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Stepping in, Mark McGwire. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. That's hard hit on the line. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. And just So tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
In now is the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Jimenez going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. So they explode offensively for 11 runs in the inning. Welcome back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom five. Yoan Moncada. The pitch. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Not in time. He's safe. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenge. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singy, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. So 1 out, nobody on. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. And a foul ball left side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's the catcher to hit, M.J. Melendez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Kicks and fires. It gets down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. This is Bryson Stott.
The third baseman, Bryson.
Foul ball there. Melendez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Torre. Torre measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Here's a rocket out to left. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. That one ripped. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And up next for New York, number 50. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And that ball is gone. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
Now the number 2 hitter, Roberto Clemente. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Benintendi ranging back. That one is gone.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Don Mattingly, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Ripped on a line, and that one pulled down by Jimenez. One away.
The first baseman, Mark McGwire.
Next to hit, Mark McGwire. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner on at first with one gone. Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Out towards right center field. Benintendi is there. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Try to put the ball in the air.
Here comes Aaron Judge, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
And Judge spoils that one. Judge, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Lined, and that's a base hit. McGuire rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Sammy Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's towards center. Sheets gets under it, and that's the 3rd out. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Eric Gonzalez. Johnson back to work. And there's a strike.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 1 out now. Here's Tim Anderson. His home and away splits there.
Anderson.
And first offering is fouled off.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Liner picked on the hop at first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now back, the right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
2 outs, base is empty. Benintendi to the plate.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
In there for strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
In the air, right field. Judge going back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joe Torre. And the pitch. That one ripped. Sheets going back on this one. Back some more. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So a man aboard. Now here is Mickey Mantle. A switch hitter batting right. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Here comes Torre. He scores, and they extend their lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, number 50. And first offering is fouled off. Hader, an all-star a season ago. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Mantle around second, headed for third. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. Base hit and a run in to score. Now 2 runs score, and the lead continues to grow.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Digging in, Don Mattingly. There's a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Back up the middle and a base hit. Clemente makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark.
So they're at the corners now. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. In to score is the runner from third, and they extend their lead. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch up against the wall. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. The throw's offline. He's safe, and they extend their lead. So now the DH spot, Sammy Sosa. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in and into second with one away. That's a double.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher,
Joe Torre stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And the lead continues to grow. And he's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. The first pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And at second with one away, here's the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Torrey around third. He'll score, and they extend their lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now, number 50. And it goes just foul. Mantle, the base runner at first with one out. Sheets settles under it. And there's two away.
Now back, the third baseman, Roberto Clemente.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Roberto Clemente. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Benintendi going back on it. And that one is going to go.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And up next for New York, Mark McGwire. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Next to hit, Ricky Henderson. And no one can get there. McGwire around third. He will score. And the lead continues to grow.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Line drive, base hit. Ricky around third and on his way home. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Sammy Sosa. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now Joe Torre. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Mickey Mantle. Out towards left center. That one's carrying. Out of here.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So the lineup flips over. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline. Man at second here with 2 away. Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one is lifted in the air. Back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. And the lead continues to grow.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next for New York, Don Mattingly. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the lefty with the 0-1. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And he boots it. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error. And it's going to take me the entire break to count all those runs. That was nuts. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. And the pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. And ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
1-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's strikeout number 299 on the season.
Way out in front of that inside pitch. There, just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now Yohan Moncada. Fouled off left side. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The 0-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Judge getting an angle on it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. The pitch. Hammers that one. On deep left field, and forget it. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And now the lefty. That one ripped left field. To the warning track. Makes the catch. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we...
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a base hit. Around second is Torre. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Number 50.
Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
So digging in, number 50. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they extend their lead. A 2-run double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And next for New York, Roberto Clemente. Ripped to third and caught. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Yasmani Grandal.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Catcher,
MJ Melendez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Bryson Stott steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Here's 0-1. To the right side. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Here on the south side, we go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Don Mattingly. Hader back to work. And a base hit into right. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
The bat. The first baseman, McGuire.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGuire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Mattingly coming home. Throws to second. Around second, he wants to cycle. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. But a run does come in to score.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Calls it in, 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And now the DH, Sammy Sosa. Base hit, left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
I mean, come on. Have a game. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Joe Torre stepping in now for the Yankees.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Diving, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back at guaranteed rate field. Last chance for the home team. Here's the second baseman, Eric Gonzalez. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Right side, Mattingly. One up, one down.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And here is Tim Anderson. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that one fouled off. Fouled off to the right. Down to their final strike. And the Yankees have won the American League East.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.